creatures that live inside of it. We are going to be reading the book, Commotion in the Ocean. Our author is Giles Andreae. Get some ocean bubbles. We have an old scuba diving hat here with a little creature inside. Do you know which creature this is from the ocean? Starfish. Good. I wonder how many animals you can name in this book. Keep your eyes open. There's quite a few. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphin, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding out there. There's a lot of... But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding out there. There's a lot of different creatures hiding in this page. There's one in the shipwreck. There's a few. Oh, there's a big fin here. And a tentacle up here. Ooh, and a little bit of jelly over there. And there's some teeth coming out to say hello. And there's someone waiting here. But I bet you've already named them all. What's our first creature? A crab. The crab likes walking sideways, and he thinks the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. What creature is this? Turtles! We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. They scamper as they're moving their legs. Who's this? Dolphins! The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not, how do you do, as I'd say to you. It's more of a click and oh, hi Belle. She must speak dolphin. What type of fish is this? An angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Do you think that's true? I think there's other fish out there that are just as pretty. Ooh, what is this with all the tentacles coming down? Starts with a J. Jellyfish! The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite silly. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling's lots of good fun. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Okay, who is this? The shark. Oh, good, you guys got it. You didn't even have to guess that time. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide? Why don't you come a bit closer? Please, take a good look inside. And the little starfish over here going, yikes! So what's this creature up here? Big pointy nose. He's a swordfish. Good. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few with my sword. Oh, that's so silly. Who is this creature with 8 legs? It's an octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me hold all my children and tickle each one on their tummy. Oh, look at all of them. They look like they're having so much fun. Let's count the tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one, 8. Good. This starts with the sound. What is it? It's an S. A stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. Because they have a little barb. So it just pokes. Who are these guys in the red? Lobsters. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With its clippity-clap and snippity-snap, he would snip all your fingers in 2. Oh. No shaking hands with him. In the deep sea. Miles below the surface, where the water is dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have big pointy teeth, and others have big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all has a glowing whisker on its chin. What do you think the whisker that's glowing does? I wonder. Maybe that light helps attract other fish so you can gobble them up. Oh, up to the top. Who's this ginormous creature who lives in the ocean? I wonder. It's the blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as a giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head down to the tip of his tail. Whoosh. And then, little creatures that attach to the whale, they start with a B. They're called barnacles. We're just a bunch of barnacles, and all we do is cling. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. There's also another little creature right here. Starfish. Who are our brown friends over here? Walruses. What letter does walrus start with? W. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. I think that's the noise they make. Who are our black and white friends? Penguins! We waddle all around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the slide. And who are the friends who are white, blending with the iceberg? Polar bears! Deep out in the Arctic, the mummy polar bear snuggles up with all her children since it's very cold out there. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. I wonder which ones we can name from our picture. Jellyfish, dolphin, angelfish, swordfish, shark, the really big one, the blue whale, the one with 8 tentacles, the octopus, and who's the red one? The lobster. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce. but the shark has the most teeth of all. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who you think they are. Who did we miss who's not in this picture? Oh, what about the ones down here? Starfish, good. I hope you enjoyed Commotion in the Ocean. For today's activity, we are going to be cutting and decorating your own seahorse. You can use tissue paper, so if you're going to use tissue paper, tear off a small piece. You can ball it up and use glue and glue it onto your seahorse. Or you can pull off small pieces and glue those on as well, like this. Another way that you can use paint and something new. Does anyone know what this is? Shaving cream. So we are going to decorate our seahorse using shaving cream and paint. So make sure you have your parents around and probably want to do this outside because it's a little bit messy. So you're going to take your shaving cream with the help of your parents and you're going to have a bowl so you can spray your shaving cream in. There we go. All right. We got our shaving cream in. Beautiful. Then take a couple drops of different colors of paints and you put it in different spots in your bowl. I'm going to take either a stick or the back of a paintbrush and you're going to mix it together a little and watch as the colors combine. So, as you can see, you start mixing the colors together and they make a really cool swirl effect. Then, you're going to take your seahorse and you're gently going to push it against your colors. Then you're going to lift it. And you're going to have a really cool effect. Since my bowl's a little smaller, I got to make sure I get his tail too. There we go. And now, you're going to let it dry. Once it's done drying, you can add a few hole punches and put hair through it, or you can even glue the hair on. And maybe even a googly eye. So, there you go. I'm going to leave it here to dry. See, it's a little messy, but that's okay. Have your parents post your creations to Seesaw. Have fun! Bye from one